On the 23rd of August, Elon Musk announced on social media that xAI has officially open-sourced the Grok 2.5 model. This is basically an updated version of their large language model released back in August 2024. So, calling it Grok 2 is also fine. The open-source version of Grok 2 is now on Hugging Face under the Apache 2.0 license, allowing research and non-commercial use. For commercial projects, you'll need to follow xAI's policies. So where does Grok 2 stand right now? And how does it compare to OpenAI's newly released open-source model, GPT-OSS? Grok 2 has 314 billion parameters, built with a mixture of experts architecture. It supports a 128K context window, and it can handle both text and images. When it launched last August, Grok 2 performed really well on benchmarks on the LessS leaderboard. It even outperformed Claude 3.5, Sonnet, and GPT-4 Turbo, making it one of the strongest models at the time. Now let's take a look at OpenAI's open-source models, GPT-OSS. There are two versions, one with 120 billion parameters, and a lighter, one with 20 billion. Both come under the Apache 2.0 license, available on Hugging Face, and they're open for both research and commercial use. The 120B model is also a mixture of experts-based. Each inference activates 5.1 billion parameters, and you'll need an 80GB GPU to run it, but the performance is solid. It supports a 128K context window, works with OpenAI's Responses API, and comes with built-in reasoning and tool use abilities. Meanwhile, the smaller 20B version activates 3.6 billion parameters per token, and it only needs 16GB of memory, perfect for consumer-level devices. Now, let's compare their performance based on official benchmarks. For reasoning, Grok 2 scores higher than GPT-OSS on MMLU and math. For multimodal capability, Grok 2 achieves 66.1% on the MMMU test. OpenAI hasn't released clear multimodal benchmark data yet, but their model does support vision. For context length, both support up to 128K tokens, which is great for long-form tasks. Finally, deployment. Running Grok 2 locally is nearly impossible right now. With 314 billion parameters, it needs 840GB GPUs. I believe smaller, quantized versions will come later. On the other hand, OpenAI's GPT-OSS 20B model runs with just 16GB of memory, which makes it way easier to experiment with.